All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Dog Babe is our man to watch, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited to see what he does to back it up.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Big Dog Babe move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's set down, one away. Will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Tom Abercrombie will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Just a simple ground ball right here, but that's going to do the trick, and that puts our first run on the board here on the RBI ground out.
Big Dog Babe will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rockcats lead it 1-0. Alvaro Dominguez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. And we're going to have ourselves a little discussion about that call as here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout. It looked from up here that the shortstop had the ball but dropped it on the transfer. And you can see the umpire saying just that very thing. But I believe the manager has a dissenting opinion here, so he'll have his say out there before he returns. Big Dog Babe will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Eddie Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Seems like whatever was working early on suddenly is not working now.
It's almost like he's imploding right before our eyes.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Nice. He really sat on the fastball there. He squared it up perfectly, drove it into left field. He'll be rewarded with an RBI as he picks up that runner from third base.
Ready now on 1-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a rather easy first out.
Now after the 4-run inning, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. You figure the approach will be similar, but that's a good job anyway of getting the first out here.
Here's the first offering. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Adding on to their lead right here, he'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple, and with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game now.
Eddie Hernandez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
One time, here we go.
Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Comes set, now the pitch. Good curveball, strike 2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
He's ready, now the pitch. They'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2.
That trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Not a lot of bite on that thing right now, is there?
No, it's spinning, but it's not.
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner from third.
Big dog, bang.
First pitch coming. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Osuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond.